Hey Lightning, how you doing, man? Welcome to WGL. Not sure who is still active from all this list. Probably not that many. I'm alright. I'm doing okay. Just a little bit sad about my elo loss from yesterday from the quick match thing. But just have to win 10 games and get over it. So trying to figure out this layout on OBS, which used to be all figured out, but now it's really not. You have this view, which is weird. This view, which is sort of okay. Does it work for the game? Kind of works for the game. Although Jai will probably complain that he can't see the orders, which is understandable. So I really don't know which one to use. I used to have like the chat showing on the screen, but when I do that now, it feels like I'm wasting a lot of space on the top. So I really don't know what's up with that. I guess we'll go with this one. We just have the chat on the chat and not on screen. We will probably survive. Also want to try to get more people in to commentate, which might be hard considering no one is saying anything on the WGL official channel. Have to wait a little while and see. Yeah. And Stixie is usually around. She's playing Minecraft though. Don't know if she even noticed that there's a WGL going on. Or she might just not be in the mood. Terminator says that he will likely not be around, so that kind of sucks. Kenny Lolowood might join. Possibly. And the rest of the typical commentators are just missing in action. The WGL Discord feels a bit dead, actually. Don't know what's up with Farah. He's having some family issues. Don't know if he's alright, willing to commentate or not. I did ping everyone, so just wait. Either they'll show up or I'll do solo casting. Either way, today we have the map of Kennerland, which I had never played on, so it's gonna be interesting. I have a lot of players already joined, so that's gonna be cool. I guess let's try to find some background music to play while we wait for people to show up. Let's see what kind of music are we in the mood for. I'm feeling like some light stuff. Hey, Check McCurdy, how's it going? I still have time to play a few practice games if you want. Let me know if the sound is alright, guys. I'm playing music through the speakers. You're probably gonna hear it very low. Or not hear it at all, which is okay, I guess. Yeah, no one played it. Like, I haven't played the template yet. So yeah. I mean, if you want to play, go for it. Try one online, actually. Like, just create the game and someone joins. You can do that as well. While we wait, game settings, how the hell do I create a new one? I think it's this. Create new game. Create. Well, I want to join. How do I join? Oh, it's down here. Okay, here's one. Hey Fizzer, how you doing, man? Would you like to join and chat with me a little bit until the tournament starts? Because I don't have any commentators right now. Can you guys actually see the whole of the map? Not really. Maybe I need to cut this view a little bit more. Like this. Yeah. So let's see. Let's take a look at settings. A no stream cheating. Check my cutie. So the settings is 5 starting spots, 3 initial armies. It means you need to deploy to be able to do an attack. 5 initial spots. Okay, the waste, the non-pick territories get into 4. Normal fog, cyclic order, and only 3 armies per turn. That's very little. Okay, so 5 picks and 3 armies per turn. And you need to deploy to get first turn. So I think I need to go for small things or combo things. So all of them take like a lot of deployment to get though. I think I'm gonna go for the +1s and see how that works out. Like this one, these two. This one doesn't look as yummy. Oh, and the cities are valued 1. So if you get like the city, that's also pretty decent. So if I go for this or that, that's also pretty okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this and see how it goes. Good luck, checkmate. Hey Simply Rise, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. You can join the tournament if you would like to play. This is the link in case you missed it. Playing a test game right now. Hey Black Leopard, how you doing, man? Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy it as well. Yeah, I put a little boot rate. I mean, 5% with the changes that Fizzer did, that's like nothing. Oh my god, really? You guys get booted? You guys need to stop getting booted. Stop getting booted. It's annoying for everyone. It's even annoying for you. Can you still join if you get like a direct invite? Well, I didn't want to exclude anyone. I was just, well, I wanted to exclude the people who get booted a lot. I didn't want people to join just to, you know, give a freebie to the next person on the tournament. So that's why I put the boot rate 5%. And I figured everyone is like below 10. And with the changes that Fizzer did, you only need to play like 100 games to lower your boot rate back to nothing. So I considered it would be pretty much impossible for someone to be higher than 5% if you play regularly. But apparently I was wrong. I apologize. I don't know if I can invite you directly, even with the boot thing. If I can try to do that. If you give me your profile, I can add you as a friend and invite you directly. Let's see if that works. Okay. Adding. I rise, you fall. Let's see. Hope it works. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bummer. Where are you? Come on. I added. Ah, here he is. Invite. Okay, see if it works now. And what are these mega bonuses? So it's this whole red region, this whole green region. Might come into play very late game, but I don't think it's going to be a major factor early on. 3, 6, yeah, it's very exposed. The 5, this one is quite decent. Only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 borders. And the blue one is the best one, the safest one. Yeah, the blue. If you get the blue, that's really easy to defend. So it's a nice mega bonus to give. So I should probably pay more attention to that thing there. I haven't committed. I apologize. Skip. Okay, that's looking all right. Now I have 6 income, which is good. I'm gonna get this +1, I guess, because everything else just takes too long. Okay, Simply Rise worked. Great. Hey, Rufus, welcome. Love to join one of your streams someday, only to do some gameplay commentary with you, but not this one. I never saw this map temp, but it's my first time playing, so that's no excuse, man. If you know how to play Medium Earth, you should know how to play this one. Similar settings, similar cards, similar everything. Just join. The worst that can happen is that you die on first turn, which is pretty much what happens to me all the time. So I'm gonna try to do this. Probably gonna attack. He's probably gonna attack Tyre though. I don't think I care though. I don't think I care. If he attacks, that's fine. Just trying to clear him out a little bit. You have an allergy to super bonuses, Rufus? Those +1s are too intimidating. It's the cities that really... You probably need to aim for the cities. But I don't know, it's my first time playing this map, so it might actually be a bad thing. Because most of these cities, capitals, whatever he calls them, most of these capitals are like in a very big region. So even if you get the capital, then it takes like 3 turns to get the full region. So I don't know if the game will reach that long before you actually finish it. I'm not sure. I'm learning as I go. Because the thing is, you have very low income, so every single deployment you make really matters a lot. I'm gonna do a little tap dance here, see if I can get him. Hope he doesn't go to Carcho first. If he does, that's okay. Hearing doors slamming in my house. There's a bit of a draft, that's fine. $15 minutes left, or 18 minutes left. Yeah, I made a lot of spaces available, thinking better have too many than too little. It auto adds buys anyways, so it doesn't really matter much. I don't think we're gonna use it though. Yeah, Rufus, I think I agree. You have to go for maximum income on turn 1. The cat was around. She was jumping inside boxes earlier today, so she should arrive at some point and furiously meow. Checkmate is running into neutrals, which is not good for him. It's great for me. It's helping me clear the way without me having to do anything. You know, I have the card. I might even have first action. No, he has first action now. That sucks, otherwise I could slam him. But I can predict that he's probably going to use his first action to go to Cade. So I can probably do a smart prediction there. Actually, I should probably get more income. So I'm going to do this. And then predict the flank. So I'm going to do this. Attack here with 2. Actually move these first. Make sure I don't hit the 2 into a wall or something. And then attack with the remaining 5. I wish I was attacking with 6. Do I want a +1 or do I want to clear him out? Considering it's a double border, I think I'm gonna try to clear him out. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Okay, so a lot of delays. Predict that he's gonna move into Cage, attack him last action. Should be fine. And if I don't wipe him out, I'm gonna start working on a Vetus, which I have a nice position to do so. Let me ask a few people if they want to join or not. Yeah, Rufus, join now. See if I predict properly. Yep, predict correctly. That's good. Don't have enough income to really wipe him out though, but I do make a little bit damage to his stack. And he has 7 income, so it's same as me. That's not very good. What can I do? I guess I'm just expanding. Yeah, I guess I should expand. I mean, there is no income of mine down there, so it's just waste of time to invest my income there. Just want to make sure I still have stack, so I don't risk getting wiped out. I'm gonna do the +2, and after doing the +2, I'm gonna probably do this +3 and try to do the mega bonus. This one, I guess. It's gonna take a while. Have no clue where his other 3 picks are though. I will join if any of the big boys join. I'm already there, Rufus. I'm a big boy. I'm taller than you are. Oh, there he is. And didn't play anything there. So, what can... Oh, there's a 4. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Like, if there's a neutral, an unpick thing, it gets 4. Not 2 or 3. So it's really annoying to expand. What can I do? What can I do? Well, it doesn't have the +4, I know that much. I see costume there. Let's open. So he has the +1, and it's pretty much it. So he's gonna defend the +1, he's gonna cycle back there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Just delaying. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna expand on the +3 anymore, because it's too vulnerable. The +4 takes so long. I think I'm gonna try to wipe him out from down here, because he's gonna deploy on the top. So what I'm gonna do is called a tap fest, which is tapping with everything you can to be more optimum, and then attacking with the big stack. And I'm gonna do this early on as possible to make sure that if he flanks around, I don't waste as many attacks. PS EWS to WGL can join because of boot rate. Profile link, please. It's really hard to search for players. I mean, might work. See if I manage to wipe him out from down there. Deploys one. Oh, yes, first action. Sucks. That sucks. Well, if he had first action then, he won't have first action now, so I might be able to wipe him out now. So let's try this, and hopefully it doesn't have enough income. I don't care if he breaks up there, it's only 2. Okay, gonna add this guy to the tournament because he has a high boot rate. Stop having a high boot rate, people. Where is he? Where is he? PSCWS. Here we go. To tournament. Hey, Sense and Stall, how you doing, man? No demo scene stuff today, I'm afraid. OPWS was the same guy already. Buns should be invited indeed. I don't have him listed as a friendo, I believe. Let me check. Can I just search? Yes, I can. How many buns are there in the world? A lot of them. I think the one I want is 157. There are 2 buns 157. I guess I invite them both. Okay, Lolo would might join us in a little while. Saying so on Discord. Fizzer, if you're watching, if you're listening, you should join before the tournament starts, man. Wanna have a hot update on your touring dates and stuff. Oh yeah, I managed to wipe him out from that +1. It's a big win. I don't care if he breaks me up here. It's fine. I still have position down here. I'm gonna start working on the +4. Just do like this. And this one does this. And I guess starts working on the +4 as well. I can get this +4 next turn. Just gonna tap this first action in case he doesn't do anything. Then what am I gonna do? Well, I can't defend up here. I can't defend down here either. Should I just start moving in with this one and don't care about the +2s? That might be an idea. Or I just expand for now and don't care about that. And we'll care about that later. That's also a possibility. I'm thinking maybe I should deploy the rest here, like either here or there. Can you guys see my mouse? You can't see the mouse, but you can see the... I'm gonna change the mouse not being seen thing. Hold on. Properties, capture cursor. Okay. Now I can see it. Okay. So either here or there. But I don't know if it makes sense because it's gonna have a big stack either on Corsium or in Avetus. And I won't be able to hold either way. I might, like, go around, maybe. It can even be on both, probably. What I could do is, like, have a minimal deployment here and do a blockade. At least that will waste that +1 for him. Or at least force him to deploy there. Stop zooming in. He didn't even deploy? What? He didn't deploy. What? Well, that was a good prediction from him. Knowing that I wouldn't defend properly at all. Very strange, though. I guess he's expanding. I'm gonna take this because it's +1. Gotta go here. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna do nothing with this one. Actually, I should go here just to get the +1 once I'm done with that. So, gonna finish this +4. And hopefully he won't attack that big there. He probably will, though. was a weird turn. I have to assume he has a lot of income now. Stop zooming in. I want to show the whole map. There used to be a settings to prevent zooming in, but then when Fizzle redid the Unity thing, it removed that. Wasn't there a trick like holding the mouse or something to prevent him from zooming in? I remember something like that. I could have hallucinated that though. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay, I have a lot of income. I guess I can hold this. I really want to hold. Oh, and I finished the +4. I guess I'm not gonna care about that thing. I'm gonna care about this one. I'm gonna deploy minimally here, a lot here. I'm gonna do like a tap. Am I using the card yet? No, I'm not. Here we go. Card. Deploy. Should probably do more. Like 3. Okay, 3 is fine. 14. Do tap just for more delays. Move this one also for more delays. And I think that's all I can do in terms of delays. Take this one to here. So I have like triple border threat or triple border threat. And attack this one just in case he's working on a Vetus. She probably isn't, but I want a large stack there anyways. Ezra, this isn't GUI Roma indeed. Should still join though. I won? Shouldn't have surrendered. I mean, okay, I was winning, but... yeah, well, GG. So, lessons learned from this. Pay attention to capitals, I guess. Capitals seem to be important. Yeah, Kenneth, we just... well, we're still waiting for timer, so join in. This was like a practice game. So it's still in time to join the tournament and get 150 coins for your troubles. Gonna announce this on the forum as well. We're waiting for Lullawith to join. Might take him still a little while. No one else from the WGL team said anything, so I guess WGL is kinda dead. It's surprising, you just stay like 6 months without doing a WGL and then suddenly everyone stops paying attention to it. I wonder why. Let's see who has joined the tournament already. Checkmate, Cosmpevical, Delicious, Don Spaghetti, High Rise You Fall, John, Julian, KKND, Meldarian, No Mercy, Octane, Prism, me, the strange person that kind of looks like me but is not, Rodrigo, is this Portuguese or Spanish or Italian? Okay, that makes sense. It's a very Latinish name. Sir Glush, Zarathustra, and I guess Sarah also has the highest likely percentage of winning this for the moment, but I hope you guys give him a run for his money. You're not seeing anything on the screen. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should be doing this. And now you can see the list of people. I was playing in the view where you could see. What the hell happened to that? Oh, I moved it a little bit more to the right so you could see more stuff. That's what happened. It's annoying. Well, I guess I go to full screen when I need to show the whole tournament, because that's the best. Never played this tournament, so it could only go well. Yeah, well, no one really played this template. It's rather new. So you're bundled with everyone else. The link to the game I just played is this one. If you want to analyze it, go right ahead. And Joy, unfortunately, can only play the tournament, can join us commentating. Joy is supposed to be one of the WGL commentators on call. But I don't think I ever commentated with you, Joy. But I guess you helped Farah when he was organizing stuff. And Stixie. That's fine, if your Wi-Fi can't handle it. Lolowot should join in a little while. He said he was just finishing moving some stuff. That will help. Oh, Rufus decides to join. Zarathustra, you have a challenger. Yeah, chances of winning have lowered significantly. Well, the tournament will start rather soon. Was hoping more people to show up, but I guess no one really pays attention to forums anymore. I did announce it on the Discord channels as well, though. But apparently people don't pay attention to that as well. Ematoki, you should join. Join quick. Join quick. Oh my god. Should I invite fucking... There. Are you happy now? Matoki, you need to join. Oh, Timon's still active. I just invited him for the sake of inviting, but apparently he's still active. He refused to join, but he's still active. What? All exclusive already got a win. Oh, the tournament already started. Okay, alright. A lot of buys already. Let's take a look at the thing. Can you guys actually read anything? Because I have trouble reading. So I'm guessing you guys have trouble reading as well. Joy versus... Oh yeah, I have to zoom in. Joy versus Julian. Checkmate versus Siphon. I'm up against Prism. Serglush versus PSEWS. KKND versus John. Rodrigo No Mercy Octane got a bye. All exclusive versus I Rise Fall. Rufus versus Cosmic Pebble. Malicious versus Lightning. Meldarion versus Cloud 7. Broda versus Zarathustra. And Don Spaghetti versus Zradkia. Whatever you... Oh, Zradshie, I guess. Anyways, let's go on with our game. Already running into boot time if I'm not careful. Prezem, if you're in the stream, please don't cheat. Please turn it off. Please pause. What shall I do? I guess I'm going for the capitals. There's a nice... Ooh. Oh, what's that? What's that I see over there? It's a nice combo, isn't it? Quite lurid. I guess I have to put the 1 there. Just make sure I have presence in that area. And then either I go for this +3 or this +3. Or that +3. That +3 is a first turn bonus. So I need to ensure I have presence there. I'm going to do this and that just to have access to the cities. Then I'm going to try to ensure I have presence here by doing click, click, clack, lobster attack. Also, this +2 is also first turn bonus. Let's do this. Then that, and then that. If I lose my first pick, he has the first pick instead of me. It's going to be really bad. But you know what George Michael says. You gotta have faith. So let's go for it. Here goes nothing. Hey Tito, welcome to late. You can, well, if you want to help commentate, you can join me commentating games. How does that sound? Because I'm all alone right now. So I could use someone to talk with. If your network connection is any good, of course. Sounds great, but sadly my headset is broken. Ah, that's an ancient excuse. Stixie used to give that excuse all the time. Okay, fair enough. Well, try to help me not lose on first round. I think if he gets the first pick and does this cluster pick here, I might be in trouble. If he also gets this +2 first turn bonus, and I don't have the +3 combo, I also might be in trouble. So I'm not very happy with my picks, but I'm already running into boot time, bank time, whatever it's called. So I think I'm gonna stick with them. I actually think like that triple picking this +3 would be better because you have the bonus of the mega bonus and it's really safe. So that could also work like 1, 2, 3, and then the other stuff on the hotspots or the cities or position. And then you just explode, get the whole +3, and you go through the island to contest the +3 over here. That could work. And you can also go through the islands to contest the +2 down there. I don't know, a lot of possible tactics, but without experience on the map, it's hard to know what is the best. I'm going more for combos than actually... he just got booted. That's a shame. Now we'll never know what was the best strategy. Okay, back to the tournament. My teammate isn't booted yet. We do have a game finish between No Mercy and Octane. Probably also booted, all things considered. Let's take a look. Yeah, booted. No Mercy got booted. And I Rise You Fall. Did you get booted as well? Yeah. See, this is funny because I Rise You Fall specifically asked me to invite him because his boot rate was too high. And I was telling him that it's on purpose so people don't join and then don't play the tournament. And what happens with him? I invite him and he gets booted because he didn't pay attention to the tournament. Oh dear. So like, where's the webcam here? Here's webcam, full screen mode. Okay, fast way to swim. It's a fast. I mean, the original game only had 3 minutes. I put it 2 extra minutes of bank time. Could have made it like 5. That's true, but I don't know. Did everyone get a free boot win? Guess I can show my camera while we wait for more games to be available. If there's anything you guys would like me to commentate, let me know. You think everyone was spending their time thinking on the pick strategy? So I doubt it. I think it's people not paying attention that the tournament already started. Well, at least 2 people are still playing. Or 3. The Rufus versus Cosmic Pebble as well. Radche versus Zarathostra. Okay, not much to do but wait. I'm surprised that rarely anyone is playing the WGL, considering last time I got revived, quite a few played. I had to open the door, that's why you got booted. Yeah, I'm surprised there's so little people. I mean, I usually refrain from organizing WGL, because last time I did that, it was like a last minute per the thing. Like I woke up and I decided, oh, today would be nice to do a WGL. And then not many people showed up. I was like, okay, I need to announce it more early on. So this time I announced it like 4 days in a row. And I spammed the forums, I spammed Discord channels. So, I don't know. I have some beer on the fridge actually since installed. That might not be a bad idea since this is like not happening much. I might actually go grab a beer. So be right back. Okay, I'm back with a beer. Portuguese beer. Plus 351. It's a Weiss beer though, so it's actually more German. Might be the template. I don't know if it's the template. Yeah, not very good this one. I mean, the aftertaste is alright, but no, just standard Weiss beer. Nothing amazing. Not up to my craft beer standards. I had a few good Weiss beers, but nowadays I'm so used to, IPAs and the what's the name of my favorite type of beer? Russian. Shit, I can't remember the saying. It's not a stout, or is it? Russian stout? What's it called? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting a blank, sorry. Russian Imperial Stout. That's the name. Yeah, that's my favorite kind. Is usually Russian Imperial Stout. So I'm used to more sweet beers or more bitter beers. And so Weiss is just... it's like drinking water. Anyways, tournament... Checkmate 1 versus Siphon. I guess we can check that game while we wait. That wasn't a game won by Boot, right? Yeah, they actually played. Okay, so let's tune in. Full screen on this. Let's take a look at their picks. Let's also try to pay attention to our own game. Which is really hard to find once you lose track of the tournament. There we go. Okay, so mine is here. Need to keep this tab open. So picks from Siphon. He went for 1 in... Where's the 1? Here? Really? Sinti? That doesn't hit any cities. That's weird. Huh. Okay. I guess he wanted +4 on the late. I don't understand the first pick. 2 and 3 for combo for Adak, I guess. Then the 4 bordering the city. That's fine. The 5 on Avetus. The 6 here, so it can combo the +2, or it can work on the +3. That seems pretty okay as well. Pretty good. 7 and 8 look weird again. I guess he really likes Ryomia, like for safety maybe. So that was his plan. I don't know. I don't understand. And then the 9th pick in Akemis and the 10th pick in Lauria, which is weird, but whatever. Maybe it was rushed picks. I don't know. This doesn't look very cohesive. Anyways, picks for checkmate. He picks 1 next to the capital. 2, 3 for this +2 combo. Also looks alright. Where is the rest of the picks? Where is this? Where's this 3 and 4? The 4 is here. Where's the 3? Oh, the 3 is here. Okay, 3 here, 4 in the island on the right side of the map, and 5 up there. So the +1s, also a little bit of control over the islands, but mostly the +1s feel easy income early on. 5, 6, 6, 7, nice combo in this +2, and then 8 and 9 on Esaika. Yeah, I like Checkmate's picks better. I think that they worked a lot better. So what they got in the end. Skip 1 turn, see what they did. So apparently Siphon backtracked into the +2. We tried to work on this +2 as well, but didn't have enough income for it to get its first action. And the Checkmate got the +2 on the bottom. It's completely uncontested, so it's going to be pretty safe. You can also deploy to get these +1s. Don't know why he didn't do that this turn as well. Well, you only have 3 income, so you have to decide. You can only do 3, and he decided to deploy the other one in Cantius to make sure he stayed alive there. So that's probably why. Next turn, Checkmate still has income advantage. Finishes this island, manages to get both of Essus and the capital, and breaks into Zillium. This is pretty much GG. Yeah. Just play a couple more turns till Checkmate gets this +2. But it's, yeah, I think Siphon didn't pick very well. First pick in Sinti was already quite weird. And he's doing everything except the capital. The capital, well, it's not part of the bonus, but it's +1, so you should definitely get the capital. Yeah, I think Siphon wasn't really understanding the map very well. Now he gets overwhelmed in Nedek, and he finally decides to give up. So easy win for Checkmate, but he had the advantage of having played a practice match against me. Lightning, you lost as well. Let's take a look at your game real quick. If I can find it. What the hell? Where is your game? Or isn't your nickname Lightning on? Oh, it's here. This is delicious. Okay. Let's take a look. Stop opening the games directly here. Copy and open on the other tab, because otherwise I'm gonna miss my game. So picks. Let's take a look. Picks for delicious. He went 1 in the +3 that connects to the capital. That's okay. I'm sure there are better picks around, but that one is okay. Also capital in Bergol, so definitely going for the capitals. 3, 4 in the +2. No counter though, which is strange. You would assume that you would notice that it's counterable and put a pick there as well. 5, 6 in the other +2 can also be countered, but not as intuitively. The 7th pick in Gunthia, 8th pick in Novia, right, 9 and 10 in the +1 in Tisir. Okay, so pretty good picks by Delicious overall. Just don't agree really much with this 3-4 here. But other than that, I think it's alright. Let's take a look at Lightning's picks. Lightning picked so fast. He went for Novia, Guntia, uh, all the islands apparently first, Varium, and then the capitals, Rumia. Rumia is okay with Varium because you can combo the +4 with 2 of your picks, so that's pretty decent picks. The 5th for the capital in Tawa, that's okay I guess. The 6th also for the capital here, the 7th for the capital there, and the 8th, I guess it's just for position, or trying to go for this +1. I think I might be going too much for the +1s and ignoring the combos on the +2s that had it. Other than that, I think the picks are okay. This +4 also looked pretty good. Oh no, it's an extra territory. It's like 4, it's, yeah, might be too many. Especially considering that someone might be in Connie, then it's really horrible. So yeah, never mind. So yeah, let's see what they got. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, so standard. No one sees each other. Now they see each other in Ale, and Lightning has pretty much same income. He should just... If I was him on this turn, I would attack minimally into the 2 capitals that he has left and just hold my ground. Let's see what he does. He taps with 1. That's acceptable as well. And now he has income advantage, which is good. And now he has a decision to make. Does he want to hammer this door? Or does he want to keep his position and slowly expand and get like the +4 or something? Or this +4. That one is more tasty. It doesn't have the wasteland around it. He... What? Did he attack? How did he lose that? He attacked. Yeah, he attacked. He attacked and then he got countered. Pro tip, Lightning, if you're not fully deploying on a location, don't attack. Because you can do this, run into a wall against someone that fully deployed there, and lose position. I mean, if you're sure that you have more income than he does, even while expanding, then you're, by all means, attack. Even do it first action to make sure he doesn't have any leftovers coming in. But if you have doubts on his income and you know that it might be similar to yours or even higher, then you definitely should avoid attacking, unless you're sure that he's doing something else, like expanding somewhere else. So, yeah, beware of that. And then you end up playing against guys like Zarathustra that break this logic and still attack even though they shouldn't attack. And you get screwed on that one. Anyways, my games is up, so I'm gonna play it. Oh shit, only have 1 minute left. Sir Glush, if you're on the stream, please do not cheat. I beg of you. I'm gonna go for the combo here. Oh, no. I'm gonna go for the +2 instead. Oh, such good combos everywhere. Holy crap. Okay, rushed picks, but okay, I got my combo here, I got my combo there, and I got some intel on the 5, 6, 7. So he has this +3 on turn 1, actually +4 with the capital. And 3 picks there. It means he has 2 more picks elsewhere, which can be in Guntia. What else? Can also be this +3. It also looks nice. Can also be this +3, or that +1. Those are the higher candidates. For now, let's do this. Let's do the capital. And I guess I don't need to deploy anything there. So he has +3 already. I have +3 already. And now the question is, where is his other stuff? Where is his other 2 picks? Because if he's here, he's gonna expand either into the +2 or the +4. Let's take a look at the wastelands there. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Totally my bad. Didn't notice. Hey, Mr. Decoder. Day is going well. I won my first round. And now I take a look at the second round. So there's a +4 likely in Dunum. Or you could have comboed it as well. I'm just gonna expand for now. And then when I see him, I'll know. And I'll have, hopefully, enough income that it won't really matter that much. Should probably go through the +1s to, I don't know, do something against him. Or just get the +3 instead. What's the chance that he can get the mega bonus? Well, it exists. It's not neglectable. What's the chance of I get this mega bonus? It's also pretty not neglectable. Yeah, I didn't lose. I won my first round. I know. Amazing, eh? Maybe it's not having commentators. It helps me, like, focus. People aren't, like, saying things that are bad for me. Aw, shit. Don't have enough. I can still get the +3 next turn, though. I can do this. And just tap. Yeah, that works. Guess I'm gonna do this +2 afterwards. I do 3 here. Gonna tap this one and that one. Hope is not there, otherwise he will see my taps and counter me now, which would be bad. Do I want to get the island? Well, this one needs to backtrack to get the +2. This one goes here. I guess I'm gonna go to the island. I should also be working on the islands up there, because I know he's here, so it's likely that he's going for the mega bonus, so I should be making my way into Cassium to blockade there. So if I have troops to spare now, I might have to actually play my reinforcement card, which is a pretty good pro tip. If you don't know, try to avoid playing your reinforcement card if you don't have to, because if you keep it, you will have an advantage when you finally meet your opponent. I know it sounds obvious, but most people just use it immediately to expand faster. But you have to be careful. Like, if you notice that you really need the card to expand, then you should do it, because it's extra income that you will already have. But if it's pretty much the same, regardless if you use the card or you don't use the card, then it's best not to use the card to make sure that you have it, and then it will be 5 extra armies for when you actually need it. So that's something to keep in mind when you're expanding and you're figuring out what you're going to attack on next turn. If it matters that you use the expansion card to be able to get it for sure next turn, you should use it. If it doesn't really matter, then it's not worth using. What's up with blockades here? There's none of them. Okay, the only one is on that one, is on DMAR. Okay, that's good. I can live with that. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to finish the mega bonus, though. That's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get islands. Islands are somehow cost efficient. I can get this one, that one, and gets more coverage of the map. Okay, wait and see. Wait for our opponent. Wait, I haven't committed. Holy shit. I was like, oh, let's just wait for the opponent to do something. I'm the one who hasn't committed yet. There he is. Shows up. And now what do I do? I'm being doubly flanked as well. I guess he came through here. And there. Oh, he knew I was here. Interesting. And he came... Huh? 2? How did he... Oh, he... Did he tap? Did I miss a tap on the previous turn? Holy shit, I missed the tap. I should have seen that. That's a big mistake. That's a big, big mistake. I could have countered that +3, and now I didn't. Shit. That's bad. That's a very bad mistake. Should I try to defend? Should I try to break him? I think he's gonna try to defend that. He's gonna backtrack. It's my feeling. It's my feeling. So let's do this. See what happens. Ah, no, 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 no. He's gonna break me. And I didn't even do the trade. If I did first action. Holy shit. This is going wrong. This is going very wrong, very fast. All because I didn't check that tap. Holy shit. I could have denied him that 3 income. What do? I blockade. Blockade behind me. And he might not know that I went there. I hope I have first action. Do I have first action this turn? No, I don't. Fuck. I hope he doesn't attack Halos, and I hope he doesn't deploy in Swenna. He's probably gonna do both, because he's not stupid. What about if I deploy really hard and just expand elsewhere? Because I think he's not gonna fall for this one. Would you guys fall for this one? I don't think you guys would fall for this one, right? So I'm gonna just attack with 2 on first turn, just in case, whatever, he's feeling like he's a generous person and wants to give me priority and not attack Swania nor deploy in Swania. Sure, I don't see why anyone would not do that. And I'm gonna keep expanding here. And I'm gonna deploy more here, just to make sure it's a really big blockade. Blockade of 4... What, 7 times 4? 30 something? Should be okay. Should be okay. I guess one more for a good measure, in case those 2 don't go. I actually should be expanding to that other one. No, then it's gonna be too little of a blockade. I'm gonna go with my gut instinct and do a big blockade. Force him to go through Lepo into DMAT, which just wastes him armies, which is fine. I can still get the plus the thing. I might... Does this cross there? Yes, it does. That's bad. If he goes into Lepo, that's bad for me. I won't be able to get the mega bonus. But I mean, I hope he's so distracted up north that he won't think of expanding there. Because it's really bad expansion, right? So it's not really worth it. Is this +2 good expansion though? Yes, it is. I should be taking it. For that. Yeah, he doesn't give me first turn, but I do get the blockade. 32, that's good. Should be enough for anyone. It's gonna predict that I'm gonna try to attack Karna. Try to get first action or something like that. Meanwhile, what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna move here. Just minimally. So I can finish the +2 next turn. I'm gonna move hard on this one. I'm gonna start working on this island. I'm gonna start working on this capital. And I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna ignore all this completely and hope he doesn't come through Lepo anytime soon. If he does, I'm screwed. GG. The rest I'm gonna deploy here. I should probably take a bigger stack, but I also want to keep expanding. And he's not there yet, which was what I was hoping for. So I'm okay. I'm gonna keep expanding real fast. I need to be lightning fast now. 7, 4, 4, 4. That's not 4. That's a little more than 4. That's 4. So, this is good. This is good. This is good. This, I don't know what I want to do. If I want to go there or there. I guess I'm going there. Probably with more armies than that. But it's okay. I'm going to attack with this one as well because I can. And that's all the deployment. Which is the right measure, so it's fine. 3. This one does this. This one stays put. This one goes here. Yeah, the winner of WGL plays against the map maker. Everyone knows that. Okay, he's not there, which is good. Keep expanding. He's not getting the mega bonus, so I'm good. 4. We'll have to take DMAT at some point. I'll maybe do it now, maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's just see if he's there. If he's there, I don't want to be wasting armies in Coney. And I'm gonna do this. It's 0%, right? Not 16, so this always works. Right? Kills 4, yes. So that is okay. Shall I do DMAT? Probably should do DMAT now. Just to check if he's there already or not. Okay. Shit. Okay, so he's in DMAT. He's in Stadium. He doesn't have the mega bonus, but I don't have a mega bonus either, so that's not very comforting. And he has this +3, has this +4, has this +3, has this +4. And the +2, I think he has more income than I do. Let's count 3 and 2, 5, 5 and 3, 8, 9 with the capital. 9, 13, 14, 17, 17 and 4, 21. He's ahead on income and stack advantage. Oof. Oof. Well, I can still blockade islands behind me to prevent him from coming through here into there, so that's okay. If I break into Gorius, that would be lovely. So I'm gonna put all my eggs into that basket and hope for a miracle. Yeah, he predicted that. Well, at least I broke him there. I didn't have the +2. So I actually have income advantage. Well, not anymore. You just broke me. Haha. Let's finish this +4. This is gonna really make sure that I have income advantage. Should I blockade this +3? Would that make sense? Can I even hold it? He's gonna defend on Antuna, that's for sure. He doesn't want to get +3 broken. I think he's going to deploy there a lot more. And deploy here as well. And if he's smart, he wouldn't attack with this. We'll just attack here with 2 and attack here with 3. I'm gonna deploy just 1 just to make sure he doesn't get it, or if he gets it, it's just 1, doesn't really matter. So, I think he's gonna attack with Eric without deploying. That's my prediction. It's my prediction. I don't think I have enough delays though. Well, I can use these, I guess. And well, I didn't want to use this one. I need it for tapping. I need to create a few more delays. Which I will do. One here, one here. And I can create at least one more here. So do this, and do this. All of these first turn. Or second turn after the 2 moves there. And now let's hope I'm correct, that my prediction is right. And if this is true, I will be foregoing this part and we'll have to hammer Dimar. He deployed. Let's hope he splits. Please split. Please, please split. He splits. He's splitting. That's a split. Is a good enough split. Attacks with 7. I think it's a good enough split. Yes, I should be able to get it. Yes. Nice, 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 nice. So I have income advantage right now, but he's probably going to deploy a lot in Dimar. I have to try it anyways. I have to try slamming, because if he flanks into Carcho, I'm screwed. Does he even have first turn? Yes, he does. So it's really hard. It's really hard to predict. Should I backtrack? Try to predict the wrong prediction? I think what he's going to do is take advantage of his first action and go to either Karshu or Tyre with a smaller army. Not sure if it's 3, or maybe if it was me, it would probably be like 8. It might be 11, 15, I don't know. And he's definitely going to attack with Gordius. He feels like he's pretty uncontested there. I don't know why I didn't attack with 3 to Connie. That was a mistake, in my humble opinion. Also, not deploying anything in Antuna was also a mistake, in my humble opinion. I'm going to take advantage that he hasn't attacked from Gordius, so I'm assuming he's going to be cocky and attack without any deployment whatsoever. It's a newbie mistake, which doesn't happen very often, and I'm going to assume that he's going to create it, because I'm already behind on the game, so not much to lose. Going to do some more delays. I mean, I could still win, but it's a risk I feel like I have to take. And I think he's gonna leave something there and blockade behind him. So what I'm gonna do is attack this one with, well, whatever is left. It's probably not gonna be enough to clear him out from there. Maybe I should... I only need to make him run into a wall. 23 should be enough. 20 running into... Okay. And this gives me more confidence that I can take Karshu. I'm worried I might not get last action though. He might out-delay me. But even if he does and he doesn't deploy anything in Gordius, that's fine, because I have 22 hitting on 21, so I don't lose as much as 21 hitting on 21. Let's see what happens. Please, please. Okay, that's good. That's not good. That's... Okay, at least... Oh shit, and I predict wrongly. He didn't even blockade. Oh, I should have hammered. I should have hammered. Why didn't I hammer? I can hammer now. I can hammer now. I can totally hammer now. It's hammer time. Do I want to hammer and finish the mega bonus? Let's be greedy while we're at it. Sure. I'm going to put 1 just because he's going to attack with 2 and the rest is going to go to Antuna. I don't know why he's not attacking from Gorius. It's really weird. And I'm going to attack with everything else. Desperate man move. This has to work. If this doesn't work, it's GG. I use the reinforcement card. I have a blockade card available. Should I use it in Minogly? No. I don't need to use it anywhere. I'm good. Please work. Pretty please. Pretty please. Yes. Yes. Okay. Mega bonus. Mega bonus is lit. You can wreck everything you want from the north. The mega bonus is lit. You have no chance. He doesn't have any mega bonuses. He only has normal territory. So I have a distinct advantage. A distinct advantage of 5 income. So yeah. I'm totally ahead right now. I can smash that. I'm going to deploy a little bit to be able to smash that though. I can also attack with this +4 here. What I'm going to do is go into costume and leave something behind to blockade. And I'm going to let go of all of this. I don't really care. I can try maybe doing some trickery using this, doing this first turn. He probably won't let me, but you know, it's worth trying. Actually, more than, and not attacking from this. Why am I attacking from that one? It's a lot worse. What I can do with this one is tap. So I tap with this one. I attack with, I don't know, this one, like 7. Actually, I could do like a whole stack. I'm gonna put blockade here. Actually, a little behind. If I could lower it. I'm gonna do it here. And I want a 5 and attack. So, okay. So, attack here. Blockade that. This will attack last action. Maybe 9 might be better. And everything else will attack this one. Somewhere first action. Then the tab, that makes sense. Okay, and this is the last. And then the 4. Okay, this looks good. We'll have position to break him. Yeah, so I have position to break him. I'm losing the +3. I don't care. He blockades behind him. That's great. It allows me to get another mega bonus without being contested, while I have position to break his income. So that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. 3. Bam. So you will use all the stack to expand here without having to deploy anything else. And meanwhile, I'll just focus on breaking this, which seems rather easy. I could also burst through here and go up and threaten that. It's a possibility. Let me think. Yeah, if I have control of this checkpoint, I don't need to keep expanding, so that might be smarter. So I'm gonna let go of this. Actually, this one can still, because it's +1, so it's fine. You can do that. Let's not move here. Let's not do this. Let's smash that. How much do I need to break that? Where's the analyze? Not here, because reasons. Now I can't find the fucking analyze. Analyze attack. And it's completely hard to figure out. They have 32 defenders. I need to know 32 defenders. Come on. 32, recalculate. With 32 defenders, I need to attack. What? Attackers killed. What? I need to know how much I'm killing. Why isn't this like it used to be? Why is it so confusing? I want to know how many armies I need to kill 32. It's not rocket science. And this just tells me how many die. I mean, if I attack and 32 die, that's good, but I'm defining the attacking armies, which makes it really hard to... You have to, like, try to guess 46, maybe? 46... No. Not enough. 49. Almost. I guess it's 53. 53 kills 32. Can I do 33 in this turn? Probably not. Yes, I can. So let's do that. 53. There we go. And the rest will try to break this. Actually, I think the rest will try to flank even more, because I probably won't be able to break it. He's probably going to either attack me first action or put a very large stack and do some weird stuff. I'm going to try anyways. You never know. He might be playing wrongly. This will move first action though. Make sure he doesn't attack me there. And then I'm going to attack with 53. That kills 32, which is exactly what I want. There we go. And now I have position to break him on both places. He's probably not going to deploy down here. He doesn't have enough to stop this much income. I think I want to split this actually. Like 15, maybe. And if he deploys in one of them, I still have enough to get the other one. Should be fine. Might want to get that capital, so I'm going to deploy 2 here. Just a little stupid, but whatever. +1 is +1. And now I can either try to defend the +3, which I probably should, because he's probably not going to expect that. I'm going to do this first action. And I'm assuming he's going to have first action and deny me that anyways. So I don't really care. 6, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to deploy everything else here. 13 should be enough to deny. I still have this, so I can deploy a little bit more. And I just attack that one last action, should be fine. So yeah, I think the comeback is real. Tap this with 1 because delays. Attack this with, I don't know, 6. 6 sounds good. That's it. Attack. Okay, he's not defending that. Do I have first turn? No, I don't. I predict correctly that one though, so he's probably gonna try to get the whole 3 and get surprised. Oh, I'm gonna break him! Great! Nice. Okay, so that's good. You can surrender now. Should I type surrender your world? City. He didn't understand surrender world. Now he's gonna get pissed because he thinks that I'm ordering him. It's a shame. It's 2019 and people still don't know my saying. Clearly haven't been doing good enough job. So I just ram his 21. I might lose this on top I'm gonna try to get first action with like 7. And then I'm gonna try to do like 4 here, 2 here, actually 2 from here. Just make sure he doesn't get it if he tries to. Then I can actually try to get this one. 9. And the rest I guess I put this. Decidedly break his +4. This does this and this. This does this. This does that. Is that enough? Okay. But now he's pissed because he thought, why should I surrender? Everything is good. Alright. All is fine. The house is burning. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. You're delaying the whole tournament, and I really need to pee because of this Vice beer, but we're good. It's okay. I need to be careful of this 29. I do have another blockade, which I could use. Well, I can't use here now. Can I predict that he's gonna go there? I need to stay alive here, though. Actually, I think he's gonna try to hit that. Or that. Actually, I should go with a stack here, just so I don't run into his stack by mistake. I need to be careful of these 29, though. I have a feeling I shouldn't be expanding here. It's gonna be like a waste of armies if I'm expanding and he's gonna break me right after. So I'm gonna play it cool, not attack anything, deploy these more here, make sure, no, the 18 could also move there. So I think I actually need to put more here and put some here just in case he decides to move in. I'm gonna turn this into a 17, 16, put 2 more here. No, I think we're good. Should I attack? No, I think I should actually blockade that. Force him to come through here, which is way too many armies to blockade, so I should do the Terminator thing, which is 8 transfer only, then move the rest there. Last action. Okay, looks good. See what happens. Okay, blockade successful. Stay alive in Satya. He is chasing me with the stack. GG, man. Why aren't you surrendering? I know it's hard to admit defeat to the great PS, but come on. Should I go for Tosway? I don't think so. Some wastelands here. I don't need to expand more. He needs to surrender. That's all that needs to happen. I already broke all his income. I don't know why he's just being stubborn at this point. But now I can definitely expand. Four. I can even use these, I guess. 3. Move here. And put the rest here. That one is safe because there are leftovers coming there. Does he have first action? No, he doesn't. So I don't know what he's thinking. He can't win this anymore. I'm gonna do what, this? Do this. Deploy one here just in case. Another one here just in case. And everything else here to make sure he doesn't eliminate me. So I have a reinforcement card. Even if he wipes me out from here, I'm all over his income. Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't you surrendering, mate? Surrender your world. Yeah. He missed. Oh, he's coming with a stack. How would I ever predict that? It's not what I mentioned just 3 turns ago. Tap this, tap that, finish this. Finish the +4. He has first action now though, which is hard. Need to put 23 there to make sure I don't get wiped. 22 actually. I don't think he's gonna wipe me out from there. It's fine, I can move that there. He's not gonna do it first turn. He's gonna try to wipe me out from here first turn. That's why I know he's not gonna move here. I still will do transfer only just in case. Now, yeah, looks good, looks legit. Gonna break this, that, the other one, and that one as well. And whatever is left go here. Boom. Yay, I predict him correctly again. Come on, man, just surrender for fuck's sake. This is just boring. GG, but it's time to let go. GG. It was tough though. He was ahead for a while there. He was ahead. How do I go back to the tournament? Here we go. I have another game. Yes, I do. Against Joy. I need to take a piss real quick while my timer runs. Be right back. O bonsai tá ali de volta. Okay, so we're back. Okay, so Kenny can join me commentating. That's good. I'm gonna add him in a second. First, I need to do my picks because I have 3 minutes left. So, if you learned anything from the previous games, I still don't remember the best way to pick. Joy, please don't cheat. Please turn off the stream now. First turn bonuses. Are there any? Doesn't seem like it. What do I like from here? I like this +3. That's technically a first turn bonus because you can combo it from Enar. If I do like 1, I can do these 2 later on and make sure I have that. I think I'm gonna go for the mega bonus. I think the mega bonus really works. Can do this. 4 picks there. We're good. And now I want to get a city somewhere else, like here or there, or even here is a bit too close. It's not very close to the other side of the map. There's nothing around here. There's this +2. +2s are good. I like +2s. There's that city on the other side of the map. That's also interesting. +2s. And no islands. No islands whatsoever. Wow. Interesting distribution. This +1 looks really shitty. Can get counter. I'm not gonna go for that. What else? I guess combo the +1. I don't know. And this one. Okay, I'm hoping it doesn't go here. It didn't go here, so that's good. What intel do I have on this +2? I have the intel of everything else. The 5 and the 6 and the 7. So I know he's 1, 2, 3 picks. And considering everything is next to the capitals, I'm pretty sure he also has a pick here. Well, he doesn't have the main one, which is this +3. So that's good enough for me. So I'm gonna get this. I'm thinking is there a way to get this whole thing in 2 turns? If I get this one and that one, I don't have enough income to get both of these. Yeah, okay. So the +3 is the best one. That's right. Okay. Moving on. Sorry, Lolowut, I don't have time to add you, but I will. I promise I will. I will eventually. Want to finish this. +2 is better than +1. I don't know if I have enough income. Let's try to count this. So I'm doing this. I will get 7 income next turn. I will move this here. I will move that there. I will do the rest here. Like this. And this. So how much income do I need to finish this whole island next turn? I need 1, 2 for this one. 1, 2 for this one. So 4. 7, 8, 9, 10. So not enough. Not enough. So better that I go for the +2 now. And do it in 3 turns. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's correct. That's correct. It's totally correct. Commit. Do this. I can do that. I can start working on this +2. So I need to be careful of this position, because if I lose position here, it's going to be really bad. Do this to get the +1, and next turn I'm going to finish that and finish the whole island, the mega bonus, and get position there. Or move here, or both, if I have enough income for all of that. Okay, some time to actually read the chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the comeback. Oh, Tito has been giving some good tips. Thanks for that. It's good to have someone helping the people asking questions on the chat. Just because I don't have attention to everything at the same time. Did anyone show up here? No. That's great. So move here. Finish these. And put the rest here. I'm 1 short. My debate is to use the card or not to use the card. I'm gonna use the card. Because yes. I'm gonna do this, attack small here, and attack big here in case someone shows up there. Although there's a +4 here, so I doubt someone will. And yeah, and this, yeah, it's very unlikely. It's very unlikely. It's not worth it. Not worth it. I'm not even gonna use the reinforcement card. I'm just gonna assume that since no one is on this +3, no one is up there either, because it was like completely wastelanded. So I think we should be safe. I'm gonna instead go hard here because I know he's in Akmis. I had that intel. And I'm gonna save the card for this turn so I can really surprise him with both the mega bonus and the card. Sounds like a good plan. What could possibly go wrong? I want to get the +1 though up there, so I'm gonna move this leftover there, and then I can move here and that one there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to attack. Shit. Fuck. Ugh. Well, that sucks. Now I really surprise him. So I wanted to do that last turn, so I kept delaying it, and then I just forgot. I just forgot. There we go. Hope I still surprise him. Yeah, Lionheart makes the best maps. It's true. And I'm playing weird shit as usual. Yeah, that's also true. I didn't lose first round though, so that's always positive for me on the WGL. Let's see what happens. Stop zooming in, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's holding the mouse button. It prevents the zoom in from happening. Which is completely stupid, but I'm glad I remember it. There we go, and I was like, oh my god, he's here. I wasn't expecting. He probably has... No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any big mega bonus whatsoever, so I should have income advantage over all of his map. He might have an extra card though. Or he might not, I don't know. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. Do I want to hammer him? No, I want to delay a lot. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what you should want. And I also want to go there because capitals. And this one should move there, first action. And then deploy shitloads. And then delay just a little. And then attack 2 and everything. Okay. So I definitely have income advantage. Please run into my wall. Pretty please run into my wall. It would be so nice if you would just run into my wall. Well, you don't have to. Still break you. He did attack in the end though, didn't he? He just... Okay, so he has more delays than I do. Yeah, he really put a lot of delays on him. Well, too many even. I attacked before he had a chance to put the delays on. That was unfortunate. Sorry about that, Joe. Joy. That was quite unfortunate for you. I think this game is won. I believe it is, but... Never know. I keep expanding. Now I should probably divide my income. He's either gonna protect the city or try to break that to have like a counter. So should be enough. I'm guessing he's gonna deploy like one in each of these. I don't really care. Okay, that's alright. I hope I don't run into a wall with my 13. Well, I'm gonna attack him with 3, aren't I? So it should be okay. Right? Hope. Oh, no. Shit. Don't attack. Please don't attack. He didn't attack. I was lucky. That was lucky. Okay. Gonna keep expanding. Not give a damn. Should I fully deploy there? Yeah, I definitely have income advantage at this point. Do I want to expand into the +4? Or do I want to make sure I have income advantage by deploying everything in Anis? I think I'm gonna expand. This 3 moves here, so I can use it to get that one I don't really need. That's not very optimum. I guess I can do this. And put the rest here. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be expanding. Yeah, or like do it just with 3. This, whatever. Just to get a card. Yeah, just to get a card, and then I will wait one more turn to finish this one while I get the 7 over there. I already have something here, so maybe I don't even need to. Yeah, probably shouldn't. Don't even need to do this one. Okay, and we're good. Not gonna attack this time. Not gonna be stupid again. Apparently I should have attacked. Damn. And he attacks the thing to threaten the capital. That's good. I don't care. I don't care. Should probably attack this one with 4. So I have a leftover. Actually, I should expand more, I guess. Yeah, I don't care if he gets the capital. It's only +1. I do care. Keep on expanding to keep having income advantage. That's my main concern right now. I could do an extra delay there. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, he shows up here. It's okay. Should I slam him hard first action? Why not? Deploy 1 there, just make sure he doesn't finish the thing. My main concern isn't even if he breaks me on this +4, it's just denying him going into Ukin with a full stack. Even if I hit him and he doesn't like lose all his stack if he deployed fully here, it's okay. I don't really care that much because I just don't want him to threaten Tawa. That's my main concern. It sucks that I'm getting wasted on +4 though. Hope he doesn't attack evac. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I definitely invested a lot into that +4. mean, what else could I have done? Keep hammering him, trying to wipe him out, and then he is expanding at the same time. So I should always expand. The question is expand safely, and I didn't expand safely because I don't have that much place to expand. The +3 is safe, but it has 2 wastelands, Aben and Artheth. So I know that it would take a lot, and I was already halfway into Evesh. But yeah, he definitely has Shari complete. That was one of his starting spots, so I should go into Eve at some point. Not this turn, but he might show up there. If he's trying to finish the Mega bonus, which he should if he's smart. Do I even have first action this turn? Yes, I do. Okay, that's good. It's weird that he went from here to Uga instead of coming through Kalars to Ukin. So either he doesn't know that I have the Mega bonus, or it's just strange. Elwood says that he would have yielded 2 and started expanding into the Portal 3 and into green. Yeah, this one. Yeah, and that one. Yeah, would have made like a better, what's it called, front line. Definitely would have made a better front line. Well, I have Vice Spear, so I can wait. Your turn done. Let's see what happens. Should probably put this on full screen. Oh, he guessed the wrong door. That's unfortunate. Still around though. He hasn't surrendered, and he has first action now. What can I do? Well, I can get that. I can predict that it's gonna attack that, and I definitely should go into the +2. So I can do this. Can also do this. Do that first turn, and then I'm gonna blockade it there. I do all those other thingamings. Go here, go there. No way he's gonna let me into Selag, but I think he's gonna attack Abiri. So I can do some fancy trickery. I tap 1, attack here with 3, just to have an access to the +4. Attack this with 3 as well. And do this. Attack only. I'm wondering if I'm not deploying too little. Yeah, I should probably do this and do this attack only as well. Okay, let's go with this. Oh, he deployed more in the capital. That was smart. He guessed the wrong door, though. That was bad. Oh, I should have attacked stronger. Blockade worked. Oh, he's up there. He might be... Oh. Okay. I can live with that. What can I do? I can do this. get this city. Now the big thing is that he's probably gets or is working on the mega bonus on this red zone, which will be stronger than mine. And it's hard to reach. He only has 1, 2, 3 choke points. That's why he was holding into B set. It makes sense now. What can I do? I can... I think he's gonna deploy a lot in Lauria and protect it. Should I try to hold Awalk with a stack? Or hold back in Niseb and try to focus down south first? Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus down south first. Attack minimally. Should probably be able to get the whole... Hope this works. Oh, he didn't defend Lauria at all. That's weird. He defended Selax, so it means it's gonna... Huh? How did he not get broken in Inek? I guess he tapped Kalars or something. Let's take a look at... Oh, this is a mess. How did I... Oh, one army moved back. Holy shit. That was so stupid. So stupid. So lame. Totally not worth it. Gotta make sure he doesn't wipe me out from here. Like 8 should do the trick. Play one more, just to make sure I don't get eliminated there. Attack with 2, just because. And this one will attack with 1 more. This one will attack with like 9. Both attack with 9. And do I have first action? If I have first action, that would be lovely. No, I don't. Not gonna attack. Okay, defended enough. Gonna break his +4. That should be good. Oh, 23 against 23. So fucking lucky. Blockades that. That's good for me. So now I'm definitely ahead on income. He has this very annoying position there, though. And I do have first turn now, so it would be a good opportunity to get rid of it. I will probably lose Niseb if I do that, though. Oh, he surrendered. Okay, that helps. GG, well played. So yeah, definitely Mega Bonus really helps. I was hoping, or I was expecting him to have finished this other Mega Bonus, the Kingdom of Akina, but not having finished it, that really bite him in the ass. You definitely should go for Mega Bonuses, especially if you don't see each other early on. So yeah, definitely. Let's see, I have the other game. Yep, Octane is already up. Oh. Let's see. Well, I can do again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I'm just gonna do Intel though. This +2. Oh, this +4. It looks nice as well. +1 here. These two also look pretty nice. Nice free income. Nice island there. No capital there. Capital here with nothing else also is pretty good. Like, the thing is, when you have a lot of areas around the capital, either you get all of them. If you get just one, it's bad because the other one will have a 4. And then you're pretty much screwed. But if you have all of them, it's great. Unless you get countered, of course. In which case, it's bad. So that pretty much sums that up. What else is good here? +3 is alright, and then I can expand into the other +3 and the +2. It's acceptable. You can go it for last pick. The +1 is also nice. I guess we're good. I don't know. Oh, these two are also a good combo, but it's likely to be countered by a pick in Mashka. That's why I was avoiding it. But I guess if I put high priority into Nimbri, I can have just one pick there and be happy. So let's try that. I don't know the priority on it though. I wanted to have it 1 and then risk not getting any income as well. Considering there are so many islands and capitals, I guess it's okay. So 1 just for position here and 2, 3 for the combo. Does it actually connect with here? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. So 2, 3, 4 for capital, 5 for the island plus the combo on the +4. Where's... Oh, yeah. The 6, another capital. That's good. Where's the 7? I think I'd rather have the 7 there. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. And the 10 is there. Okay. I can live with that. Okay, there we go. Intel worked. I can see that he's there, but just 1 pick going for the city. And I was denied a lot of other... Oh, I was denied that one. Oh, that's annoying. Still go for the capital, though. It's not there. She might. So I got denied the 2. I got these 2, though, which is good. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for this capital, so I want to tap him before he manages to do that. I want to stay put with the other ones, I think. This one takes way too long. Yeah, I think I'll do Reomia first. So let's try to tap, see what happens. Tap without the tilt. It's usually better. First turn, do I know if I have first turn or not? I got my first pick, so it's likely that he has first turn this turn. I think. Is there anyone expert there in 0% straight round cyclic? Yeah, it's based on trust, Simba. I just hope he doesn't. If he does, well, he sucks. I want to attack. I think he's gonna get first turn, and I'm just gonna waste my tap. That's what I'm afraid of. But I guess I have to risk it. There goes nothing. Please don't move first turn. Oh, he also just taps. Okay, that's good. That's good. Have a tapping lesson kind of thing. Move this one back. Move that one. Should I be expanding? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's also a possibility that he went for this +3. like use this 2 to go there, that one to go there, and that one to go there. And now he only has to deploy 2 to finish, which would explain why he didn't deploy at all in Aga. In which case he would deploy 2 and he would have 2 left to deploy here. Which is enough for me to kill him. So let's try that. First turn, first order. Actually, do I need to do first order? I don't think he's gonna risk going to city. Or is he? No, I'm gonna go first order. I'm gonna go first order. Fuck it. Let's try. See if I can catch him. If I manage to get this, this is good because I have a free capital. It's +1. But it's nice to have that. Let's see what happens. Oh, deploys 4. Okay. And now I miss a card piece, which is bad for me. Should I keep hammering him, or should I get card pieces? I think I'm gonna keep hammering him. No, I'm changing my mind. I'm not hammering him. I'm not hammering him. I don't care. I don't care what you do. I'm gonna expand. Yeah, I'm gonna expand. That's what I'm gonna do. Deploy 1, just make sure I'm still alive there. Expand here, expand there, then just expand 1 more, or get all. Do I have enough income to get all 3 of them? I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I won't. That's fine. I take it slowly. Okay, deployed enough again. Did he attack me? He attacked me with 1 and got the capital. That's okay. I can live with that. Should probably deploy more. Make sure I don't get wiped out from there. What? Well, fuck. Yeah, because he had the card 1 turn earlier. Fuck. Wasn't counting on the card. Wasn't counting on the card, and now my whole strategy is lost. Lost forever. Guess I'm gonna try to do this mega bonus complete. It's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a tough game. Yeah, he's been expanding better than me. I have to agree. Not way better, he just had the card. That's why it seemed better, but it was pretty much similar to my expansion, I believe. And now we're probably equal. Especially because he can't do much with this. I mean, he can go for the +4, but it takes him like 1, 2, 3, 4 turns to finish it. And he can go for the +2, but this one is wastelanded as well. Unless he has a pick there. In which case, fuck me sideways. So what do I want to do is bet that he's going to be greedy. Delay a lot and slam him because I have the card and he doesn't. He's gonna get surprised with that. Exactly. See, bam, that's what you get, Octane. You mess with the best, you die like the rest. Can I get this whole +3? while he figures out his life. He's probably gonna deploy a lot and not attack, and I'm gonna blockade him right there and not give a fuck. Because I have access to the lower... Oh, he didn't attack. Oh, and he didn't deploy either. I wish he would have deployed. I wish he would have deployed. It would have made things so much better. Okay, let's focus on the mega bonus. Yeah, this is really good mega bonus for expansion. Doesn't have any leftovers. I can also try to go for the city there or the island. The island, he will see me or I will see him. But I really think he's doing the this. Maybe he had like 2 picks there. It's doubtful. It's doubtful. It's doubtful. I don't think he had 4 picks there, so it's gonna take... And I had like position on the north to get there, and I have position on the south to get there, so it's not that bad. I'm gonna get myself some good expansion. It's not trolling, it's tactics. This moves here, this moves there. These 2 move here and there. This moves nowhere. This will get the capital. Oh, he's there. What a surprise. What a surprise. I wasn't expecting you there at all. You're like jumping out of nowhere. What can I do? Get this capital. Get this. Not give a damn that he's in the blue. And gonna dispute this capital a little bit. He's gonna deploy everything on the capital. I'm gonna not go to the capital. I'm not gonna even play... Do I have first turn? First turn for him. First turn for me. First turn for him. First turn for me. So I have first turn now. So I'm just gonna go into Evec. And I'm gonna predict that he's gonna deploy everything in Nare, because that's what he only wants to protect. Meanwhile, I will be going down to break shoddy, because that's the kind of person I am, the kind of person that likes to break other people's bonuses. Mistake, mistake, mistake. First action, first action. What? You're Kenny Apex? I'm Kenny Apex. How can you be Kenny Apex? I'm surprised you attack with 7 or 14, which are inefficient numbers. I know that, but if I want to move everything with the stack there, doesn't really matter. And in this case, I did... What the hell did he do? He deployed 3? What? This doesn't make any sense. Because he was expanding? I guess he was expanding and expecting me to go full for the... he was expecting me to wipe him out from the Citadel. For Capital, whatever the fuck it's called. While instead, I couldn't care less about the Capital. So that was surprising. Anyways, I get this. I get the mega bonus next turn. And now it's more mind games. I'm gonna keep going south. And see what he does. Can also pop up there. Just to see how he reacts. What? No defense again? He's expanding like wildfire. I guess on the blue, it's the only one that is possible. Or on this one, and I haven't seen him yet. Let's take a look at how it was built originally. Maybe he had the pick there, and now he's expanding all the way here and almost reaching here. That could be. It's a possibility. I mean, he's always focused on expansion. That must mean he's going for a mega bonus, right? Or this one? Could he have that one? No, there was no first pick there, so it doesn't make sense for him to be there. Huh. Weird. Weird shit. Actually, I should go up there. The islands are a nice way. I like how the map has like a central thing and a way to go around through the islands, which there have been in other maps, but it's like you sometimes don't notice that it's a good way to reach this mega bonus. It's a lot faster to go through the north than go through the actual landscape. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I have no clue what the hell he's doing. Just gonna get my mega bonus, and I guess I'm gonna be surprised. By 16, okay. Can I hold? Does 11 hold it against 15? I think it does. If he attacks me first. I don't get the Citadel. That's fine. Does he have the +4? Yes, he does. That's good. Ah, shit, I attacked first. Please don't attack me. Pretty please don't attack me. Yeah, and he finished that. So he was going for the... he didn't attack. Okay, that's good. So he's not on the blue one. He was doing the red one. So I can just storm him through Corsium. I need to defend Magia, though. So how are we gonna do this? 4, 6, the rest everything here. And the 2 reinforcement cards. And backtrack this one first order. Move these 2 here. I'm forgetting to attack up there. And this one should be like... I think he has... no, he doesn't have. I was thinking leftovers or no leftovers. So the 5 move... no, I want to attack first and then move back. Attack first here, move back there. And then move all these troops around. I can also go there and threaten this +3. That would also be interesting. Let's do that. To get the city. Where does he deploy? Okay, deploys fully there, so yeah, he most probably has the red area. Oh shit, I hit the wrong door. Totally wrong door. He's delaying, but I'm not running into the wall, so that's fine. Yep, and he's there. And he's probably there as well. Yep. So now I just need to break him on one of these red doors. And if I do that, should be good. He didn't even... oh, he's still attacking. He's still attacking. Shit. So... so let's see how much income he has. He has 3 plus 4, 7, and 1, 8. Probably has this +2 as well. Or not. I don't know. This is weird. 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and 3, 15, 15 and 2, 17, 17 and 4, 21, 21, and the mega bonus, 26. One more income than I do. Um, do I want to let go of this and just storm one of these? Do I have enough to break 15? Will he guess that I have this mega bonus? He probably has guessed it already. So if he has guessed that, he's gonna try to break it, but he also needs to defend. And that's a lot of places to defend. I would have focused, if I was him, I would focus my full deployment on Dunum and attack. And if his full deployment is 26, 26 and 15 is 41. Shit. Do I have enough to defend against 41? I don't think I do. Forty-one kills 25. So if I put exactly 26 there, I will stay alive one more turn. Like with full mega bonus. So that leaves me one income to try to break something else, which is not enough. So I should really focus on trading the mega bonus. You could also just attack with 15 and defend with the rest. He has to defend both borders though, and I only need to break one of them. If he has 26, he's gonna put 13, 13 and 1 is 14, 14, 15. Can I kill that many? Kills 14. So I don't know if I should also attack Guntia at the same time. I think I'm gonna do 7 here. And do the rest down here. But that's not 21. That's not 21. Shit. What if I only do 1 there? So this, if he puts 13 here, I can kill him. So that sounds alright. That sounds about right. I'm about to get booted, which is great. Commit. Fuck this shit. Come on, please, 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 please. Okay, we trade. Okay, that's good. That's good. We trade. That's good enough. And I got the +1 as well. I'm guessing he also breaks me there, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, so how much income does he have now? He has 3 and 2, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, and 12. 12 and 14, 16. And I have 17, so I'm ahead on income. He can break my +2 there. He didn't attack with, or he attacked but very stupidly and failed to break anything, which is great for me. How do I capitalize on this? How do I capitalize on this? It's definitely gonna break me there. It's probably gonna attack with like 3 here. Want to delay him getting everything as much as possible. To like this. He's probably gonna attack stronger with this one, so it's a bit useless to defend it. Just gonna tap him instead. Make him waste one more army. I'm gonna put 3. Maybe 5 here. I don't need to do anything here. It's only if I run into a wall that makes... He's probably going to defend costume. I'm going to flank into a Vesus. Similar situation to what's here. Can I take this back? Can I defend this? What can I do? Let's see. 5. 5. Don't have enough. Don't have enough. Can I just do like 2 here? I don't think he's gonna he should defend here if he's smart. This is a very key location. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to blockade there. I'm gonna do this. Gonna do this. If it fails, I want to waste the blockade there as well, just to prevent him the bonus. I'm gonna do 2. Well, I'm gonna predict that he predicts the same way as I do. 3, 3, maybe 6 here, 2 here, and 2 there. Let's try to get... I feel like I'm not doing optimum, but I have 7 seconds left to think. So I guess I should commit. Oh, fuck. Should I attack? Should I not attack? He has more bank time than I do? Okay. I was like, oh, I was almost booted, and now suddenly he's not booted. It felt weird. Yeah, I was very close to boot there. I was checking the clock ticking down and like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get booted. Did it auto commit for me? Was that what happened? Let's see, okay, he deploys. Oh shit, he's gonna be able to break me unless he attacks like 2 and 8. Okay, I think I break costume, right? Yes, I do. Okay, so I managed to block it in Novia, and he doesn't break me in Pitch, so I'm ahead. I'm totally ahead. Okay, this is good. He attacked that way instead of putting everything into Novia. Oh my god, that's unfortunate for you. So he only has 3 and 2, 5, 5 and 2, 7, 7, 8. 8, 9, 9 and 4, 13, 14. He should have 14. In the previous turn, shit, it's too much to count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 19. That was more than I was expecting. Oh, card. He had card. Yeah, I need to count income. It's important. Need to waste 1 whole minute counting his income. He's not gonna attack here. He's not gonna dare. He's not gonna dare. I'm gonna attack him with like 4. That should be enough. Do I have first action? I do because he deployed first. I do. So I'm gonna try to move here first action like this. Bam, so I don't have to worry about it. I hope I predict properly. The right door. This is okay. It's probably gonna move the thing there or backwards. I don't really care about that. What I care is about this one, that one. This one is important. Ah, shit, I can't afford to deploy everywhere. Well, he can't afford to deploy everywhere either. Thirty seconds on the clock. Is this enough? Is this enough? Not here. Shit. There. Okay, I want to attack this, and I want to attack that, and this moves here, and there, and that's it. Did I forget to attack down here? Yes, I did. Yes, I did forget to attack down there. That sucks. He broke me there. I didn't break him over there. The rest remains broken. How much income did he actually show? 216. That's still more than I predict. I think this is over. I think he has the +2 down here as well. Or the +3 here. He has more income than he's showing. Fuck. Yeah, he did have the +2. Yeah, same income here. That was unlucky. The turn I blockaded that part. I mean, if I would have attacked, he didn't defend at all, which was weird. I mean, he should have defended to get position there, but he was. Now I understand why he didn't defend, because he was in Avesh, so he didn't really care that I was getting that. Sad. Sad. Yeah, I was never ahead on income. Even when I broke him, when we swapped. Yeah, he was always ahead. GG. Well, at least I didn't lose first round, so I guess that's good. So tournament, eh? We can cover the finals afterwards. Can we get someone in to join us? Maybe Kenny? Kenny is still around? You want to join commentating? Put on my headphones for a second. Gotta call you. Hopefully you will pick up. Hey, Deadman, do you want to join commentating? I'm in the WGL Discord. So join the WGL Discord, whoever wants to join commentating. If you please. Enable desktop audio. I really like the template. I think it has a lot of potential. I was a bit unsure on the unpicked territories getting 4. That was a bit strange, but it sort of worked, so I guess it's okay. It can cover Delicious versus Rufus. I'm waiting for Lolawood or Deadman to join me on the chat. We're gonna cover this game as soon as one of them joins. Yeah, my cat meows a lot. She's getting old. She's cranky.
Yeah, what's up?
A wild Kenny suddenly appears.
A wild Kenny, yeah.
How you
That's
doing,
how
man?
it is.
Long time no see.
I've been doing, man. I've just been dealing with being attached to a submarine and going into the water every once in a while. It's been fun.
Okay, going underwater. That's the favorite work. Just leveling up the volumes here. I think we're okay now. Do you have the game link? I guess we're covering the other semifinal.
Rufus. It looks like this one is a really short one, so it's mostly dependent on picks.
Really? Okay, let's take a look at picks for Delicious then. Do you want to go over them since I've been talking so much and you just joined?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. So it looks like he starts with a cluster pick up in the 3 bonus Incantius, which definitely a power pick here because you can get that in one turn and then
hold on 1 second before we go into picks. How do you feel about the template from having watched these games? Do you think the best strategy is going for combos or for the +1s?
It doesn't really look like a 1v1 kind of template to stop the just the layout of it. It doesn't really feel like it's a really good 1v1.
Might be more interesting for 2v2 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be better for a 2v2 or 3v3, but then you wouldn't really go for the kingdoms anymore if
Mm-hmm.
you went for like a team play. But other than that, it looks like you would want to create yourself kind of a cluster of income in either the eastern portion of the map or the western portion of the map. So going for cities, I think is decent if you're if for like periphery picks. So you're thinking more of your like 5 and on kind of
Mm-hmm.
picks, but like it looks like actually cluster picking into sealing yourself up the western portion of the map or the eastern portion of the map looks like you can play that way a lot more efficiently on this map.
Yeah. Well, okay, so on this specific picks, we are going over delicious picks. So you went for the cluster pick on that +3.
Yes, on Cantius, this is. I mean, it's not a bad option. Obviously, there's a lot of counterplay that can go into kind of strategy like this. I mean, you have picks in the Aria, and then you have the Astus pick and the Aurus bonus that obviously can give you outside influence onto this strategy. However, if he gets his 1, 2, 3 uncontested, it's no contest that that is the fastest expansion on the map, and it allows him to get a very safe mega bonus in the end. So that's probably why he's thinking of going it. Everywhere
Yeah.
else on the map doesn't give you that crazy boost of income.
Yeah, there's a
Um,
good combo in Attic, as you mentioned. I don't
yeah,
really see any very good, interesting picks. The capitals don't seem very interesting either. Only another one available in Akmis, in like right in the
yeah.
middle of the map.
There's not very many cities available on this map, so you can't really go for the quick ones for the capitals, and then you have the periphery one islands. Only 2 or 3 of them are available, and only 2 of them are actually useful, in
Mm-hmm.
my opinion. So that kind of removes that kind of periphery element from the map. So therefore, your entire focus is how do I play against this whole Cantius cluster? Do you want to go for something on the outside of it to try to break it up, or do you want to actually just pick it like Delicious did? And I mean, go ahead and pick it is fine because you're guaranteed to get one of these picks, and you have to decide for yourself which one is going to be better. Certia has the most access to the entire bonus, while Avestis gives you access to the rest of the bonuses. And then Cantius gives you access outside of the map, so onto the choke point.
Mm-hmm.
That's looking into like later in the game, kind of like what you would want control later into the game. As for which one is better against the other two, both all 3 of them seem to double border each other. So you're pretty much just happy with any of these, and they all border the capital. So
I was
getting
considering if it might make sense to like quintuple pick there and just bully your enemy out of there from stack. But considering how easy it is to get +1s, I don't think that might be a very viable idea. So yeah, I think
yeah,
you want presence there. That's pretty much it.
yeah, I would definitely try to just get presence there and then go for something on the outside.
Hmm.
Going directly for it is very risky.
So we take a look
Um,
at Rufus picks.
yeah,
So Rufus picks, he went for 1 to 3 also in the Cantius.
yeah,
Then 4 in the southern island of Veria, 5 in the other island in Novia, 6 and 7 on the combo in Adak, and 8 and 9 in the combo in Edek. So,
yeah. So he seems to value the periphery picks a little bit more here than Delicious did, which gives him better access across the map, but won't guarantee it wouldn't guarantee him one of his twos if Delicious were to cross with him. Um,
mhm.
that doesn't end up being a problem for him because we looked at Delicious picks and Delicious didn't actually go for both those combos. So he instead went for the hockey combo, which I think is the least valuable of all the remaining combos on the map. So this allows him to easily secure himself attic if he gets his first pick, or if he gets 2 and 3, this gives him 1 pick on attic, and he keeps his periphery picks.
Yeah, I was thinking the difference between the 6 and 7 and the 8 and 9. Rufus prioritized the 6 and 7, and thinking about it, it makes sense because it has a nice double border choke point on Abyss where you can, if you hold it against an enemy in Eric, you can still flank the enemy while the enemy can't flank you very easily. So
Right.
I think you have a slight advantage over going for Adak. So I think well picked from Rufus on that point. Let's see what they got. And yeah, they split Cantius as expected. Delicious has 2 picks there. Rufus has 1. And they will be challenging Adak versus Eric as we were expecting. A weird
Right.
leftover pick from Delicious on that island in Aki might actually make a lot of difference.
Yeah, so his periphery pick here from Delicious is completely useless to him. He's not going to be able to really expand that, and it's also not worth it for him to expand there. So instead, he should probably expand to Tosie or into Tawa. Probably Tosie would be faster in order to get income. Tawa does give him access to a capital. Outside of that, Rufus is in a stronger position overall. He's going to give himself +2 income right at the beginning from his periphery picks and possibly +2 from Addict. He just has to survive in Navusis. So, really, what Rufus is trying to do here is get one of his bonuses, whether it's going to be the 2 peripheries or Addict. Probably Addict is way better here because he knows he's probably against an opponent in Addict. Then he wants to survive in Avessus at all, at all costs. If he does that, then he pretty much just wins the game because then he can put himself at +4 income and his opponent can't.
So, what's your play here if you're Rufus? Do you just sit there, expand elsewhere? Do you deploy? And if you're Delicious, do you like attack full on Avessus? Do you predict he's gonna go for the try to go for Aquina or not go for Aquina? It's hard to predict what Rufus will make here to
So,
make sure
so
he stays
Rufus
alive.
has to assume that he got a priority pick here so that he doesn't have first order, which actually closes down a couple options for him. Because one option that he had available to him is going straight to Aquina in order to seal that up. He knows that his opponent has first move, so he should be expecting his opponent to probably try to go directly for the kill here, which means that he just has to sit it out, probably deploy, hope his opponent doesn't deploy more than him. I don't know. It's actually a weird position to play out in your head. Or,
Yeah.
Rufus just ignores the fact that he doesn't have first order and go for Aquina anyways. Like, I don't really know exactly what he decides to go here. I assume he does something very decisive, though, because given that this game only has 2 turns, I assume that he's going to make a play in which he actually lives in Cantius. So
I
the
think
only
the
devastating play that I think he could do is go for Aquina.
I think that's what he's going to end up doing, like fully deploying there and going for Aquina. And if
Mm,
he
you don't have to fully deploy in order to do it.
if his opponent runs into him, it's fine. He has enough leftovers to get Aquina, so it works. And if his opponent gets Aquina instead without a full stack, he will be able to get it over him.
So I think the best thing to do here is to go for his 2 bonus and then hit Aquina first order with 3. And like I think that if his opponent just doesn't tap him, then he just wins out that way. I mean, it would be super risky.
I would deploy everything and go for Aquina.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, both of I mean, I think I have a higher possibility of staying alive there in my head, but it can also happen that the opponent is expanding elsewhere, and then I'll be choked out of income.
I think you have to assume that your opponent is going to expand elsewhere here. Like, um, If I were Delicious though, and I was having two picks being tied up by one pick, I think I would go for the aggressive play. But if you assume that your opponent were to expand his peripheries instead of put everything into Cantius because he already has an advantage there, then I think going for Aquino with 3 is actually a possible move because it doesn't necessarily mean that your opponent will attack you first order.
Mm-hmm.
And also, he doesn't know whether or not Delicious knows that he has first pick or not. Because if you go back and look at the distribution, Delicious actually got his 1 and 3 here, which
Yeah. So
wouldn't
he
necessarily
might have
mean that
first pick.
he would have first order.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't know that he has first order here. So there's definitely ways that you can think about this. I think Rufus probably didn't put nearly as much thought as what we're pointing out here. I think that he would just go for a periphery expansion, then go for Aquino with 3.
Okay, let's play this out and see what happens. Gonna play the game. Actually, just deploys 1. They both decide to expand on their plus 2s. And Delicious does go for Aquina, but so does Rufus.
Yeah.
And Delicious does an attack. He didn't do a transfer only, so ends up tapping Aquina, losing 1 army. Or
Yeah,
trading
so
1 army.
that's pretty bad right there. So if he was going for the attack and transfer into Aquina, definitely attack or transfer onto Aquina and then transfer only onto Aquina. Or what you
Yeah.
can do with your 2 from Cantius is attack Vesus with 2. And then you reduce your opponent to 1 territory. Now he only has Aquina, but he has income advantage. So, I mean, it would just be different ways to think about doing that play than what he did. So right here, Rufus at 6 income, Delicious at 5. Rufus still has ways to expand from his peripheries to make it to 8. Versus his opponent is pretty much stuck on 5 unless he can get Aquina. So, like I said, it's pretty bad for Delicious.
Yeah, he ends up surrendering right after, so very short game. But yeah, Delicious really had to make a super prediction from Sirtea, and the best prediction would actually have been just expand as he did, but attack with 2 Avesus and then attack Aquina with 3 last action. And if he had done that, he would have eliminated Rufus from that area. But it was a really hard prediction to make.
Yeah.
Rufus could have just easily have sit and not attack Aquina at all. So yeah. Well, anyways, GG. Well played. Rufus goes on to the final. It's currently being played against Octane, who beat me. Shall we take a look at another game before? I guess Delicious versus Zarathustra. Zarathustra was one of the people that were supposed to reach the final, so it's curious how Delicious managed to beat him.
Zarathustra?
Yeah, I don't know how to
Sure.
say his name. Just say Zara. Anyways, taking a look at their game, we have Delicious going for the capitals, apparently. 1 in ET. Actually, he's going for the whole blue peripheral island there. 1 in Tawa, 2-3 in Anchak and Maki. It's a nice idea. 4 and 5 and 6 around the Realmia. That's also interesting. Then 7 in Guntia, 8 and 9 a combo in Eleur, and a 10th pick up in Novia. Interesting combos.
Yeah, so definitely going for a really combo heavy kind of pick style here, which means that he kind of opens himself up to not getting these peripheries that can allow him to be able to strike into other combos or to protect him from being struck against from his combos. So I think a little bit overzealous with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because while that is the most expansion, it doesn't necessarily mean that it means that he can guarantee it's safe. Because obviously, if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you have to assume that your opponent is in your 6. So now, how do you expand it to Rumia? How do you actually answer that question? You have to go for the city and then not finish your 4 in as fast a time as you would like.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's in the six. That six is a bit not optimum pick. He only picked it because he
Yes.
wanted to have 3 picks in
Combo.
Rumia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Other than that, I guess yeah. Both of them are pretty isolated. He would give up access to Guntia through Guntia later in the game. I think the Red Kingdom here, Aquina, is actually very solid
Mm-hmm.
kingdom to go for as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Am I missing anything? Purple, it looks like you have very late uh, access to your capital. Um,
And the
green
bottom
doesn't
greens
look
are
that
also
great.
interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially. I mean, you need to be there, otherwise you might be. Someone might be comboing it. So you need to
Brown
be careful.
looks Brown looks kind of bad as a combo pick because one, it's in the center. Two, it's just not very easy to access, and it's going to take you a long time to finish.
Which one is brown?
Brown is the center kingdom.
Center Kingdom.
Arak, yeah.
Arak.
Yeah. It would take forever to finish.
Kingdom of Arak. Yeah. Yeah. He has good position over the other kingdoms. If you start there,
Honestly,
it's easy to put a
yeah.
foot.
Honestly, comboing Burgle isn't that bad either because Kingdom of Burgle, that's the green in the northeast, is actually decently fast, and
Mm-hmm.
your only worry is really the Novia pick, which is a periphery pick.
Yeah,
Then you have
that's pretty good.
a good attack line onto purple and blue. I
Mm-hmm.
think that would be a little. I feel like that's a little undervalued here. I think that's a slightly better option than his Western cluster of 456, but that is
Yeah.
a very fast bonus to take if you get 456. Oh
Okay,
no.
let's take a look at Zarathustra's picks. He also seemed to have ignored that Kingdom of Bergol. He went for 1-2 in the south. Interesting.
Hmm.
Then the 3 in Kalars. That's definitely interesting. I don't know what the fuck he's doing there. I guess he wanted to combo, have position to combo the +4 of
Hmm.
Shadi.
Yes, it
But
looks like he's
it's
going for his +4.
but the mega
It's
bonus is not very optimum. That's the major downfall.
yeah, I don't know if he's actually planning on completing that entire mega bonus. The way that he's picked though, he has what is that? 2 turn 4, uh 1 turn 2, and then the capital, which gives him +1. So he gets +3 on the first turn, +4 on the second turn. That's very fast expansion. So that's +7 in 2 turns if
As
he plays it
Zarathustra is
correctly.
saying on the chat that he didn't understand the template too well. That's no excuse, man. You're a pro
It's
player. You should understand all templates the bare moment you see them, without even looking at the settings.
yeah. Well, I mean, if he doesn't really understand the kingdom bonuses, then that totally makes sense of why he goes this kind of strategy. So his late game income is not good, but his early game income is probably the best available on the map. If because 2 turn 7, I don't think that Delicious is going to beat that. Which probably explains why this is a longer game, is because Zara is going to get the quick income and then probably be able to use that to push his expansion and be able to deal with Delicious before Delicious gets to the late game.
Okay, so let's see what they got. They ended up having interesting clusters. Zarathustra with the green cluster, around the green cluster, but it has a lot of 4 wastelands to deal with. And Delicious will be able to get that island and +4 in Realmia. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for him. So it's gonna be an interesting game.
So both players here have no intel. So as Delicious, what do you even think your opponent is at this point? You have to assume that your opponent is either going to be the Kingdom of Aquina or like some other just spattering of picks. I don't think that he could ever perfectly predict Zara being a complete 5 cluster on the bottom like he is,
Hmm.
especially since that's a kingdom that is not really worth going for as the full bonus. So, from a delicious point of view, this is actually a very hard game to play out because he has almost no intel on where his opponent is. So, what he does to set himself up in order to control the map is going to be very important. Zara, like from his point, not having any intel is less of a problem to him because he can get to his opponent really quickly. His opponent won't know that he has a full cluster. So I think if Zara can get a quick hold onto his opponent's island, the Kingdom of Hiti, then he has a very solid chance at winning. But that's probably not what happens because it's a long game.
Okay. So let's play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now. Turn 1. And do the trick of holding the mouse so it doesn't zoom in and out. Oh, actually Zarathustra expands into the +4 instead of doing the +2 first. That's not optimum.
Yeah, he doesn't take the capital either.
Maybe he
Okay.
didn't realize the capital is +1.
Okay.
No, he takes it now,
So,
so must have
so yeah,
realized.
now maybe I miscounted on how he could expand. I thought it was a 2-turn 7. I guess not. Hmm.
Anyways, turn 4, they're still expanding. Delicious will gonna finish his mega bonus on the islands and get himself some income
Yeah, look
advantage.
how carefully Delicious played taking his foreign Rumia, by the way. It's
Mm-hmm.
that's just how scared the dude is about where is my opponent. And because of that, it slows down his expansion by +2 deploy.
Now they see each other on the island,
Okay.
but Delicious has more income. Gets tapped 1 by Zarathustra.
Yeah, so Delicious from here has no real way to gauge of what his opponent actually has and count it out. So really all he's trying to do is deploy as much as he can spare to deploy while still keeping his expansion game going because he wants to see if he actually does have more income than his opponent or
He
if
has a
his
mega
opponent is
bonus, and
just
it's impossible for the opponent to also have one at this point. So he should just be smashing like hell, in my opinion.
he doesn't know that his opponent isn't also a Queena, which I said earlier that was actually a very good
But if he
bonus
was in
to
a
have
queen,
gone to.
they wouldn't have finished the entire mega bonus, so he would still
Yeah.
have income advantage.
Oh yeah, that is true because he does see the Dunham territory. I guess. As you can see, they're not too far away from income. 18 to 21. They're just going to sit here and stack on Ukin and Tawa until finally Delicious just out expands Zara.
I'm gonna meet now on the other side of the map, or more in the center part of the map. But Delicious gets lucky last attack, so he gets a better position. Let's
Yes.
see what they do in turn 10.
Now that
Zarathustra deploys
Delicious
a lot on
knows
the west.
exactly, yeah. Now Delicious knows exactly how much income his opponent has. He can just smash as much as he wants. But that's why he was playing very cautiously before because he probably knew he had income advantage, but he didn't know how much he had an income advantage.
Mm-hmm. Even
Yeah.
now, he finishes the second mega bonus, so he has income advantage for sure. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, GG lost by mega bonus, I believe, from Zarathustra.
Yeah, Azar dodging out of Ukin in order to stack Kolars is the only thing he can really do. He was trying to push to take it looks like as the purple mega bonus, but he could never actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's just gonna take him way too long to actually get to his opponent's mega bonus. That blue mega bonus is really good if there's no available purple cluster, I think. I think it's the best of all the available ones because it's your quickest one to take and it's fairly safe.
Yeah, it's really safe. I mean, in this particular layout, you could still threaten from the northern kingdom of Bergol,
Yeah.
but no one
I feel
actually
like,
paid attention
yeah,
to that.
In Kingdom of Burgle is probably the second best mega on the board, mostly because I feel like it fights against Kingdom of Hiti a little bit better.
hmm Anyways, the game ended. Congratulations, Delicious. This is how you went to the final. I believe the final is already done. Yes, it is. Or actually, the semi-final. The final is between Octane and Rufus. So let's take a look at that. I'm gonna post the game link here on the chat. You guys take a look and follow. Let's take a look at picks from Rufus' side first, I guess.
Hey, at least this game took way less than any of your way less time than any of your games.
Rufus went for 1, 2, 3 in Acme's, then 4, 5. So really cluster picking around that central kingdom, which is risky. The 7 and 8 is in Kuthu. He has a 6 in Tawa, just for either the citadel or capital or position, and then the 9, 10 in Cantius. I really like
Yeah.
the top pick in Tembi, actually. I think it's really safe, and I would probably put that as a first pick.
Um. Oh yeah, Kingdom of Burgle, and Burgle is just free expansion. Yeah, no, I would agree that that's actually a very valuable pick here.
I
Look at
think I
all the
would
free
definitely have
expansion that you
started from
have.
like the outskirts and then putting the last picks in the Acmes and Arus regions in the center. I really think Rufus picked a bit
Acme's is a
cluster
weird
picked.
cluster. It's a weird cluster mainly because you don't ever expect to actually late game get that entire bonus. Like you
Mm-hmm.
should never expect it. Especially in the east, it's just completely garbage. You can't go for a walk because then you take 1, 2, 3 to get to a 4, and then two
Yeah,
fours. It's just bad.
yeah,
So this is not Rufus's entire strategy is not dependent on late game at all. His entire strategy is thinking that either his opponent is going to go for Kingdom of Quina and that he can quickly get his income and smash Quina, or his opponent's going to do something in the south, and I think that he would have advantage over the south. But when it comes to peripheries, he obviously wouldn't win versus those. If his opponent goes for something like Kingdom of Hiti and uh, the periphery in Burgle, and then also went like a combo in the west or the south, I
yeah,
think that Rufus would just lose that late game.
yeah. Definitely,
Unless,
feel the same.
unless he just didn't get any contest from his opponent as soon as he met his opponent, then he would probably be able to out expand. But
Taking a look at Octane's picks, he has 1 up north in Langarth, so going for that capital that we mentioned before. Then 2 and 3 in the south. 3 and 4. Where's the 3 actually? Oh, the 4 and 5 is on Reomia, and then he goes for the center. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I like this picks a lot better. Still, I think he might have neglected Tawa because just it's so safe.
yeah, I think that he didn't really have an option here as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it looks like he wanted to secure himself, obviously, the safe kingdom of Burgle, and then both his like picks after that end up being combo picks completely. So the only thing that doesn't allow him to do is have early access into the center, which is the highest point of income, like Rufus pointed out, which means that he's not going to get a pick in Cantius. He's probably going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and that means that he has to assume that his opponent is either doing something in the center or that his opponent's doing something in Kingdom of Hiti, which is a bit slower but late game oriented kind of pick.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think Octane actually kind of likes if he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I don't know. I don't think that Rufus can win late game in the position that Rufus got because he just will not have access to any mega bonus
Yeah.
late game.
So yeah, let's play this out and see what happens. Gonna play the game starting now. Doing the good old trick of holding the mouse so you can see the whole screen. So Rufus gets a nice +4 combo there
Yep.
on first turn. Slight income advantage.
Yep. And look at this. He just quickly expands. He's going to be up quite a bit of income for the early part of the game. That's expected. That's exactly what we said Rufus's picks would do. He's at 10 income versus the opponent's 7. Now, if we pause here at turn 3, um, if I can pause online.
How the hell do you pause this? It's not space. It should be
It's
space to
stop.
pause.
I thought it was
That.
space as well.
Oh, you have to hit. Okay. So,
So you
turn
look
3.
here at turn 3,
Yeah.
and Rufus is in an excellent position against an opponent that went for like Cantus or for Laria, because he definitely has more income than that opponent and is in a better position to deal with that opponent. That's what he was hoping for right here. Right here on this turn, Rufus was like, man, I really want to hit an opponent right now, because at no point for the rest of the game is Rufus going to be at a bigger power spike. So the fact that this doesn't happen here is pretty bad for Rufus. He has to quickly scramble himself into getting into a position against his opponent before his opponent can out income him. So
he is expanding. He's expanding into Awak, so he does want that mega bonus in the end, or just
that was mostly to get the border onto Laurier, I think here, but at this, and then probably to slowly push a walk and try to get himself into a positioning against the northeastern quadrant. So right here, that Rufus doesn't see an opponent, it's really detrimental to Rufus's strategy. Like, he's going to have to try to find out where his opponent is. He's probably going to end up investing at least 3 income going towards a place where his opponent isn't, and that's going to really put Octane ahead whenever Octane actually meets Rufus. So looking down 3 to 4 turns from now, I think Octane will have will have an army advantage in whatever area that Rufus finds him in, and 2, Octane will be either even or above Rufus in income.
Okay.
Because of the way it is.
See if we reach that. I'm gonna play again. I'm gonna play starting now. So turn 4. See that Rufus is finishing that little capital there. He's also expanding. Oh, expanding with a big stack to the east side of the map.
Completely intentional. Here he thinks that his opponent could have clustered Kingdom of Nare, and that this turn would be the best turn to put throw a stack into Lepo, because he thinks that his opponent might be finishing up Lepo on this turn. That's mainly what he's doing there.
That's similar to the south.
Door.
Yeah. That's similar thing to the south. Also no one there.
Correct, because again, if his opponent actually had
gonna stop in turn 6
picks there. Yeah. So again, like I said, now Rufus is investing income to move to places where his opponent is not.
Yeah. He's still expanding for the mega bonus though, so that's good on his part. If he finish Awak and Tisir this turn, he will still be able to have income advantage.
It's gonna cost him more armies though in order to do that than, say, Rufus, who's taking Burgle on this turn. Now stop on turn 6. We can see that Octane is ahead on Rufus in income, and the place where they found each other, they're at the same army count, which I thought that Octane might have more army count by then. But as we can see here, Octane definitely has the advantage here. He has multiple paths in order to attack his opponent. His opponent is moving towards him in Barium. Sure, he will have a big stack there, but it won't. I don't think that Octane will be able to finish that mega bonus, so he can give up the 4 in order to break Rufus's mega bonus. So right there, I think it spells it out, like exactly what I was talking about. He moved towards the wrong door. He ended up moving south, but then his opponent's not there, blockades and moves towards his opponent in both his Kato and Rumia bonuses. So it depends on whether or not he focuses more on breaking this Kato bonus or goes towards his opponent's 4
Did he even have
at the
enough
same time.
income to finish the entire mega bonus last turn? Because if he did, that was quite a misplay. He should have focused on that instead of guessing where his opponent was.
At this point, it was less of a guess. He knows that his opponent isn't Kingdom of Aquina, which leaves his opponent to either be Kingdom of Burgle, Kingdom of Hiti, or and to have an isolated bonus in tan or green. So that he knows that. At turn 6, Rufus knows where Octane is everywhere. Like, so there was no mistake that he did the blockade in attic and moved into with a big stack of Varium because he knows
Yeah.
exactly where his opponent is now. It just took him until turn 6 to know for sure that his opponent was going to be where he is now.
Yeah, I'm still checking if he would have enough income to finish that mega bonus. I don't see where he deployed that much. Was it on the to do the blockade?
Yes, he deploys 6 onto attic.
Yeah, but those
then,
six would not have been enough to finish TC. So yeah, he didn't have enough income to finish that. That was
yes.
unfortunate. Okay,
All right,
so
we can play on from turn 6 now.
okay, turn 6 then. Gonna play starting now. Starts on
Both
turn
have
7.
reinforcements. As we can see, Octane definitely has the... Oh,
He
God.
even runs into
Ooh,
a
turn
wall.
7. Oof.
That was
So okay,
GG.
he assumes that his opponent is going to play mind games with him and like soft protect the kingdom while eliminating him in Varium to save his 6 income. It's a workable strategy. However, I don't think I would ever have the balls to do that turn 1 like he
And
did
yeah,
here.
and attack first turn. Why would you attack first turn? Avoid like
I
one
think
leftover moving in?
I think you attack first turn bottom quadrant of the map, and you also take Varium. I think is also a mistake. Not taking Varium with 3 is also a mistake, but it's over at turn 7. Rufus has no way of finishing his mega bonus. He has no way to get to Octane's mega bonus.
Yeah.
Octane can even finish up a second mega bonus while waiting around because he never took Varium to scout out the Rumia. He must assume here that his opponent is like isolated pick in Ashkan and an isolated pick in Hiti.
Yeah, and he just
I think
surrenders.
that's what he just assumes.
So yeah, cluster picking doesn't really work very well on this map. Especially if you have all 5 picks in the same place. I mean, it can work if you get your mega bonus fast enough, which Rufus didn't. He wanted to find a fight, and the enemy wasn't close enough for that.
Right.
So yeah. Well, GG was a good game. Regardless, congratulations to Octane. You're the winner of WGL number 167. Congratulations, Rufus. You got 2nd place. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it for today's tournament. Congratulations to the winners. Thank you, everyone who showed up for the chat and for playing and commentating as well. Thanks to Lolawood for showing up.
Yeah, no problem.
And anything else? Any news that's been up on Warlight that we should talk about?
I haven't really been paying attention to what's been going on with Warlight, so unfortunately not the guy to talk about for that.
I heard that Fizzer is on a tour, or is going to go on a tour.
Yes, I did see that. He did give me a mail about that. Funny enough, I live pretty close to where he lives. I was actually going to think about going over to his place for board games one night,
Yeah,
and then
that would be
he
awesome.
mailed me about that, and I'm pretty stoked if I have the time to ever do that.
Yeah, find the time, man. Stop submarining yourself.
I don't really have a choice. unfortunately. Uh,
Okay. Well, that's
but
that.
yeah, no, that would be a lot of fun seeing all the pictures of all the people that are going to be able to meet Fizzer as he goes on his tour.
Yeah, it would be nice. Hope he manages to come to Europe eventually, or that you guys do some opens of Warlight somewhere in the US, because we already did three of
I
them
think
in Europe. So you guys are
I
lagging
think
behind.
what is I think what's really stopping America from doing that is that in Europe you guys have like really good train systems and bus systems and stuff like that. It's not like if you live on the western coast of America and somebody's hosting something on the eastern coast, it's really
Yeah, you
expensive
have to
to
fly
fly over
there.
there.
Yeah.
And then also the place that you're flying to doesn't necessarily have a train that can get you to the
Mhm.
state that you need to go to all the time. So it's
Yeah.
like our transportation system just isn't built to do stuff like that, which is kind of sucks. But
You should start like with like a cluster. If there's like a city, I don't know, a big city like New York or
yeah,
Chicago or
Chicago.
something like that that
Yeah,
has like 4 or 5 players, that would be enough already to have like an open, and someone
right,
would hopefully also show up from another city. That would make
right.
it
I
interesting.
absolutely agree with you there. But if it did get hosted, I say that Jefferson has to house everybody. It has to be
Sounds
at
legit.
Jefferson's house, and it
I
has
agree.
to be only Blitz players allowed at first. Because first of all, playing with any other person is just not worth it.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, it's completely unacceptable. The only players that you should play with in Warzone and Warlight in general is Blitz players. So they
It's
are
true.
the best.
It's true. I'm forced
True
to agree.
facts. Absolutely. PS isn't even in a clan, but he has said,
Yeah,
and I quote, "If there was a clan that I would join, that clan is Blitz."
that's true. True quote right there. You heard it first on WGL.
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks everyone for showing up. Hope you guys enjoyed the afternoon of playing some Warzone WGL. See you next time. Bye bye everyone. Take care.
See ya.